Hello, viewers. Good evening, and thank you very much for joining us on today's edition of the APC Media Chat, organized by the Media and Publicity Committee of the APC in Akwa Ibom State. Thank you for joining us once again. The essence of this broadcast is to enable party faithfuls within and outside Akwa Ibom State to get to know candidates of the party on a personal basis, sort of an up-close personal basis of the candidate of the APC across the entire state. Of course, candidates who will be standing in for election next year, the 2023 general election. That's the essence of this broadcast. And once again, I'd like to say welcome from wherever you're watching us from across the world. Thank you very much for joining us on today's edition of the program. My name is Iris Emmanuel. As my guest today is a very fine, distinguished gentleman from Ikot, Abasi. He is the candidate of the APC for the Ikot Abasi Mbainin Isnobolo Federal Constituency. That he is a candidate of the party, and he will be standing as the flag bearer of the party in the 2023 general election. It is my pleasure to play host to Honorable Ernest Ntuk. You're welcome to today's edition of the program, sir.
Thank you very much, Alice.
Nice to have you join us.
Yeah, of course. It's always a pleasure talking with you.
All right. So we have a lot to talk about with very limited time. We have a whole lot of areas to cover.
Okay.
But on a very, on a starter note, so to say, for people who are watching us live across the entire world, and for people who are your supporters, people who come from your federal constituency, that's Ikot Abasi and Isnobolo, the question is, who is this guy? Who is Honorable Ernest Ntuk? Who is he? Where is he coming from? Okay. And what does he have to offer? So let's begin from there. Who is Honorable Ernest Ntuk? Let us get to know you and get to know all of the experiences you've gathered over time.
Ernest Ntuk is the fifth son. I'm a family of 6. I'm from Ikot Abasi local government, Idemeya clan. I'm from Ikot Ibom. Yes, okay. And I'm one of the members of the Ntuk's family. We're actually a very big family from the Ntuk's. I did my primary education in Port Harcourt. I was born in River State. Okay. Yeah, and after that, I did my secondary school also in River State, seminarian also. And after that, I proceeded to University of Calabar to study Environmental Protection and Resource Management. Okay. University of Calabar. And after that...
That's your first degree?
Yes, my first degree, yes. Beautiful. Environmental Protection and Resource Management. Okay. And my second degree is on Environmental Resource Management, and that's in Nasarawa State University. Okay. And I'm also a PhD candidate at the same university, Nasarawa State University as well. I'm currently studying Environmental Resource Management, PhD.
So it's safe to say you're an environmentalist,
Yes, of course. I am an environmentalist, and I'm also a farmer. Oh. I am the MD of Ernest Ntuk Farms Limited. I'm the producer of foreign Gimba rice. Gimba rice is sold everywhere in the north and some part of the south. We are just trying to push it as well into the eastern market as well, but we have not been able to secure a very good commercial stand in the east. But of course in the north, we're doing very well with our Gimba rice.
Okay, Gimba rice.
Gimba rice, yes. Right. I produce rice, and I also do many other kind of crops as well as animal husbandry as well. So I'm a core, you might want to say, Ernest Ntuk is a core farmer.
A core farmer?
Yes, I am a farmer. I am an environmentalist. I am a politician. I got into politics in 2017 when I ran for the office of the council boss of Ikot Abasi local government. Okay. And things didn't work out the way we wanted, but we gained experience from that.
Well, let's start on the experience part. I mean, tell us, what was the experience like in 2017?
Oh, great. We tested the ballot for the first time. Okay. Yes. The experience we have gathered is what has actually brought us here today. We have come to understand that for you to be involved in Nigerian politics, you need to start with ample time. So I and my team discovered this quite a long time for such a time like this. Okay. Yeah, because we also understand that the political terrain in Akwa Ibom State is something that is centered on zoning. Because that actually stood against me when I contested in 2017 for the council boss. Okay. Things didn't go well because they said I was from a part that the council boss position wasn't actually zoned to. So I was from Idemea, and it was zoned to Ete.
Ete.
Yes.
Okay.
So I did all we did, succeeded at the primaries, but I was asked to step down again and allow Ete to have it because of the zoning that we all respect.
Okay.
Again, in 2019, I aspired for the State House of Assembly.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I attempted the polls again at that time. And again, I was told to stand down, that I didn't have as much experience like I should have. And I was asked to work with the then party candidate, that's Engineer Okoekwe.
Okay.
And I lined up with him, and I worked all the way to
Quite
the ballot.
curiously, I mean, Nigerians will be wondering, or should I say Akwa Ibom might be wondering, on what platforms did you contest all
APC,
of
it has always been on the APC.
Beautiful then.
Yes, I've been an APC patriot.
All right.
From the first day I joined the party.
True progressive.
Yes, of course. So I have been there, and I've seen it. I've tested the ballots. And when Obong Simaikere also tried the governorship candidate of APC in 2019, we're solidly behind him.